So were the parents being D-bags in this whole situation? I mean, they're the ones that made all the money and stuff.
Oh, man. All right.
So why do the kids get to benefit on that on a trip across country?
This had the internet split, and I had to bring it to the Bert Show table. The caption says, was she wrong? Travel influencer gets slammed online after upgrading her and her husband's seats to business class, leaving her 10-year-old son in economy.
Yeah, that's something my parents would do.
Enjoy the Biscoff!
So I follow Hollywood Unlocked, and I saw this story with, by the way, the influencer and her husband cheersing a glass of champagne in this business class seat, right? And she said, POV, enjoying business class with my husband on a 13-hour flight, while our 10-year-old sits in the back in economy class because he doesn't have United Premier 1K status like we do and didn't get a complimentary upgrade. She added, sorry, son, along with 3 crying, laughing emojis. One person commented saying, y'all need parenting classes. The whole notion is wild. The other adult passengers on the plane are not your village in the event something catastrophic happens and you can't get to your child. Mm-hmm. And there are a lot of people who are like, I would update me and my kid and leave my husband in economy. But yeah, so do you get bumped up and leave your 10-year-old back in economy on a 13-hour flight?
The question here is, did I? And the answer is...
No, you didn't.
Indeed. Mine's not as severe as this. But I did get bumped up to first class. I didn't pay for the tickets, but got bumped up. My kids at the time, I think, were 10 and 13. However, so on Delta flights, you go first class and then you got Comfort Plus, which is the one right next to that. So they got, I guess because of all the miles I have, they got bumped up also. So while I might have been in like 9 A and B, they were in 10 A and B. So that was me, the bathroom, and then them.
Oh, okay. That's
So it's not quite like all the way in the back of the plane. I could see them, but my ass was sitting in first class.
They had no eyes on their child.
Yeah, that might be a different situation. A totally different situation. And 10 to me, as a little young to be all by yourself in the back of the plane.
That's what feels wrong about it to me. It's the age. I don't know what age. If it feels like I would feel a little better about it, like maybe 14. I don't think I would be as mad, but 10 feels like too young.
10 doesn't seem that young to me.
No?
And maybe it's because I can totally see my parents doing this. But I felt this I'm a long way past 10, but I don't know. At 10, I was pretty competent at, being fine. Because if something catastrophic happens on a plane, it's already too late. You know what I mean?
Who cares if you can see them?
Can't do nothing for you anyway.
Yeah.
We're all going to the same place.
So you'd rather your child scream into the face of a stranger than have you hold them as the plane goes down?
Look, if this was my parents and me, I would have gotten more love from a stranger than I would have from my own parents.
You don't think if the plane is going down, someone's not going to let you go back to see your kid? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's going to be a rough. If it's going down, how are you going to get back there?
It's going to be rough regardless.
Yeah. You got luggage just going all over the place. Go look at the first couple of scenes of Lost.
Dude, I would be so annoyed if I was stuck next to a 10-year-old and the parents took off, because now I feel like I'm responsible for this 10-year-old. Mm-hmm. Even though legally I'm not. Anything the 10-year, you're asking someone else to be your kid's babysitter. If something happens, they're not nearby. There are creeps who travel on airplanes, and if they see an unattended minor, they will try to take advantage. You won't know if your kid's been dragged to the bathroom. And a woman had a child go missing on a plane. People took the kid. She was unconscious in the luggage compartment behind a suitcase.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't leave your kids unattended, and don't make other people parent your child. If you want to fly first class, either cough up the money to have your kid up there or don't fly first class.
I disagree. I would like my last feelings to be of annoyance rather than complete and total terror. So if I have a 10-year-old child next to me that I don't know and I feel protective, I would rather that be my last feeling than terror of the plane going down.
Yeah, but if the plane, I'm not even talking if the plane's going down. I'm talking your kid chokes on a peanut, and now I got to give the kid the Heimlich maneuver, which I would do to help out anyway. But now I got to monitor this. Who's that man the kid's going to the bathroom with? Is that his dad? I need to step in. Stop. I got my own kids. I don't need yours. I'm getting really annoyed right now.
It's just really taking a turn.
So the general sentiment was what? Split half and half?
Yeah, it kind of was. Some people are like, he's 10, he's fine. And other people are like, you all deserve the worst parents of the world award.
I think they should be allowed to as long as there's no peanuts involved.
Yeah, that's fine.
No choking kids.
It's a Bert Show.
The Bert Show.
So, first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.